Okay, go ahead.
So I have another question.
Please.
So regarding this whole issue of Mashiach and converts and this and that, so there's something that I find a little discouraging, which is I mean, we're basically running out of time, right? So what happens if, for example, I don't know, the person converts? I mean, every day that I wake up and Mashiach has not revealed himself, to me it's like a miracle, because I feel it's like around the corners. If someone goes to, I guess it's like Masechet Sotah 49b, where it describes everything like the prophecies of the Messianic eras. It's like a newspaper. It's like very, very scary. So my question is, what happens if we get more into the technical things regarding this issue? What happens if, let's say, the person converts and Mashiach reveals himself like the day after or 2 days after? Well, is this person going to have any merits at all? I mean, if the person doesn't get to build a sukkah, if the person doesn't get to celebrate Pesach and these things, I mean, this is a little sad, actually. So I don't know what would be the right approach regarding this issue.
So first, that's a very good question. So usually people ask a little different questions, Baruch Hashem. So the most popular question. So I'm going to answer your question also. Is asked what happened when a person is in the process of conversion, but he did not have a chance to convert. And I know many people, they live in these countries and it's very hard to survive, and they told them to move next to the synagogue, and they work, like a whole family work just to pay the rent, just to pay the food. And they asked me in this synagogue, they have to pay for Shabbos, like for Kiddush. If you want to participate in communal Kiddush, you have to pay, I don't know how much, maybe $10, maybe $5, I don't know. I mean, not crazy amount of money according to our standard, but for them it's mission impossible. They cannot afford. So the people they would come for Shabbos and they would leave, and everybody, not everybody, many people would go to Kiddush, but they would not. So they feel very bad, and they based in wants same money as they want in America, maybe even more, right? So even the total war country, according to my understanding, right? And what is going to happen with them? So we tell them, we're very clear. It depends. Like if you're sincere and you're in the process and you did not finish the process, so Mashiach is going to allow you to finish the process. But if you were not sincere and you were procrastinating for no reason, right, because it's not convenient to you, because of this, because you want to go on this vacation, eat this non-kosher food, that not kosher food, right? So one person told me the story about his experience. They say, okay, his wife, they decided to go kosher. And last time they decided, before they go kosher, we're going to go to this vacation and enjoy last time non-kosher food. And they went to this all-you-can-eat Chinese restaurant, right? And there were lobsters and all this seafood, all this seafood that we're not allowed to eat. And the guy said he took one plate, he was enjoying last time, they were giggling last time we're going to eat. And at one point he got so nauseous, he could not handle, and he threw up. We went to throw up, and he said, "That's it. I'm not going to wait to go kosher until the end of the vacation. That's it. I cannot hold it. I cannot handle it." So it's very, very interesting what's going on in the world. But if Mashiach sees, if this would be non-Jews, for example, and they would continue to procrastinate and not to get converted, so of course the Mashiach comes. The door is closed, they out, 100%, and they're going to be punished very severely, actually, right? Because they knew the truth and they didn't want to follow. But other people, yeah, this couple that I just said. I mean, I feel so bad for them. I mean, that they work completely full time. She works and he works, and they're trying to, and they're not stupid people. They're not stupid people. It's very hard to make ends meet. Understand? So money for conversions they do not have, and nobody's going to give them discounts. That's even they given I don't know, like 75% discount. Still, it's a lot of money for them. They don't have, unfortunately, right? But they continue. So now the question that was asked: what happens if person Mashiach comes and he does not have a reward? So that's not a problem. So Messianic era is going to be for a long time. You can get your reward, right? Until the resurrection is a death, according to some opinion in Al Gomorrah, it's going to be like 40 years. So you have plenty of time. And you never know, for one person to do the mitzvah is nothing. Like for these people, like to make, and they tell me, like I always like, I always like ready to cry. They ask me all of this question, how is it, how to prepare this meal, and maybe use this and that, and of course they cannot eat chicken, and sometimes they can afford chicken, but it's only like every second Shabbos, every third Shabbos. It's like all of this like these questions. I want to cry for them. You understand? But they're holding strong. They're holding strong. So for them, for example, if such a people convert and they have one chicken like with this situation of theirs, let's say, right? So in Hashem's eyes, it's better than all of the like banquets of these rich people had for a million years. You understand how much these people, this couple, they're so dedicated and they try to save up, and we told them try to buy fish. Okay, fish you can fish is not that expensive. You can clean it yourself, you can fry it, you can do whatever you do. It's much, I mean not much, but cheaper than chicken. Okay, so do something, and then you see how they treasure the Shabbat. It's just amazing. You understand? So Hashem does not count how many mitzvahs like person does, but like how much you put into this mitzvah, like how much you sacrifice for this mitzvah. So everything is taken into consideration. That's why it says that he's a true judge. He sees like into your heart what exactly your intention, how much you sacrifice. So that's the thing.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Yes, you're welcome. Any other questions? Go ahead.
That was amazing, Rabbi. Thank you very much. No, I just wanted to, I don't know, try to, let's say, kind of clear out a couple doubts that I get regarding the way the person is going to be judged. Because, I mean, if the Mashiach arrives and the person has not converted yet, he's still a non-Jew. And the way non-Jews and Jews are judged by heaven is very different. For example, Rabbi Ruben Shlita, last night he said that in the Gemara, he says that for example, non-Jews, their thoughts are considered actions.
As actions, yeah.
Whereas Jews, it doesn't apply the same way to Jews. So, is a person that is in the process of conversion going to be judged as a Jew or as a non-Jew, or how does that apply?
There is no judgment when Mashiach comes. I mean, the judgment is going to be upon the people. Right? If they're going to stay wicked, so they're going to get eliminated. If they're going to the righteous path, they're going to be protected. So it's like a not judgment when a person dies. It's like a judgment on what this specific moment. Like as we know, the 2/3 of the world is going to die. So are you going to be in 2/3, or 1/3 is going to survive through all the troubles and tribulation, and it's not going to be easy, but it's up to us again. So it's not like there is no judgment as a judgment after we die. That's the thing. So just continue to do whatever we do. Try to be holy. Try not to be discouraged with all other people. So I see again on this YouTube commenters, like people, unfortunately, not many. I mean, I understand. So many people join our pages on different platforms. So I understand there are more normal people than they quiet, they don't comment, but these who start commenting, some of them very precious commenters, but some of them are from the sewer, from the bottom of the sewer. So I want to always say I could not believe that the internet actually reaches so down in the sewer. How did you get the connection to write to us? But you see, Hashem gives everybody a chance. They see our channel. We send them links. Torah and Sign, debate of Rabbi Mizrahi Shlita, Rabbi Reuven's personal story, different story. Our classes, short clips. They do whatever they do. But you see, from this commentaries, clearly the 2/3. It's not overestimate the people to be exterminated. It's it's a minimum. Okay. Any other questions?
Thank you very much, Rabbi.
You're welcome.